And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run it the first time with Raheem Mostert. And, whoa, he's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. On second down, Mostert. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here we go.
So in jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 38. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. On second and 11 now. Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 26. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, it's Mostert. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. This is Mostert. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Back-to-back stops make it third and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. White.
Mostert. And power running here down to the 6-yard line.
Here we go.
And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain. And it's third and 2 now. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Garoppolo to throw for it on fourth. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. From his own goal line, Darnold. Oh, he's going to air it out. And the defense loses him. It's complete. The 30. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Brashad Perriman, 96 yards. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
Taken in the end zone. Able to push his way through. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Garoppolo now. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at the 34. After the interception, here's Darnold escaping the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
A gain of 32 that time. They'll run with Mostert, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Here's Mostert, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Garoppolo looks to throw. Jordan Reed has it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Now Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That goes for a gain of 31. To throw is Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
14, Jets 7. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Yeah, we dominate today.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing. Darnold, he lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. This is taken at the 18. A good head down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. And he finds the tight end, Reed. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo, and that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. 20, 10, touchdown, 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. Another try after the first down sack. Darnold, pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Nick Bosa, his second sack of the night.
Now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
A big boot that time. 57 yards, the official distance. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Go ahead, go ahead.
On 2nd down and 4, Garoppolo, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
21. Hey, come on.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 19 yards that time for number 19. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. Now Mostert. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down. 13. 57. My God.
There's Garoppolo to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
They're going to look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. This is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Niners 28, Jets 7. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. No, lady. I'm about to take you to school.
Darnold from the gun. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that will be incomplete as well.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Shit. Man, 80. Goose. Slam. Check nickel. Man, 80. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Hey.
They're going to go. It's Darnold. Airing one out for Crowder. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Here I come. Mike's 54.
A first down throw, Darnold. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Again, Darnold. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. And that score there makes this a much more manageable deficit.
Agreed, because before that touchdown, this looked like this was about over. Instead, they've got hope. They're back in the game. They feel better about themselves, and now they have a chance to make some more plays.
Taken about 7 yards deep. Stays on his feet. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards on the game there, and it'll move the chains. Back now here on EA Sports. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. A carry there for Mostert as he's able to work his way forward for a pretty good pickup on first down. Officially a gain of 5. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Garoppolo going to get this off to Mostert. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, 49ers.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. They'll get this in the hands of Mostert. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. Garoppolo now. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners, and now they're going to fake it.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. Crowder's got it over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Back to throw, Darnold. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Back to the air, Darnold on 2nd down. And he rifles one incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team.
And Darnold in time.